The journey to wealth creation is rooted in tiny yet important habits that are neglected on a daily basis. These tiny habits are shown to always mar or make the process of making money. So, by the end of this video, you will get to know those 10 tiny habits that are wealth killers. In case you are seeing my video for the first time, welcome to my YouTube channel from the scratch. This is a business clinic meant for business starters and entrepreneurs who wants to leverage on my wealth of experience in order to build their businesses. My name is Chijioke Chikwesri, an economist, a serial entrepreneur, a business strategist, and most importantly, your business guardian. So, number one tiny habit that many people are not paying attention to is not investing. Many people have been brainwashed into believing the lies that the best way to keep their money safe is by locking it in a savings account. My dear, that's the worst financial mistake anyone can make. When you leave your money in your savings account, the value depreciates every day as a result of inflations and deductions from your financial institution. These deductions come in form of SMS alert charges, account maintenance charges, and others. Do you even know that banks do not want to see the monies you kept with them idle? They invest them into different financial facilities like stocks, bonds, treasury bills, and even giving them out for loans in order to make more money. So, if banks treat idle cash as liabilities, then you should too. Money invested multiplies both in value and in growth, while money kept in a particular place, especially in savings accounts, depreciates. Yes, it depreciates every day. That will take us to number two wealth killers, fear of losing money. When you fear losing money, you will lose the capacity to make more. To undertake a business venture, many people that have the capacity to turn them into millionaires are scared because they don't want to lose the one they had already built. But they forgot that for a farmer to harvest tons of corns or trailers of yams, the farmer must have lost tubers of yam or seeds of corn during the planting season. For you to master the act of wealth creation, you have to learn how to treat losing as a feedback. And until you start seeing it that way, you won't go far in your journey to wealth creation. So, treat fear as a feeling that it is. It is not real, it is just a feeling, so treat it that way. If you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe, comment, like, and share. Help us to reach our target of having at least 10,000 subscribers before the end of this year. Thank you so much. So back to what I was saying, the number three tiny habits that many people are not looking at to that have actually succeeded in killing wealth is not delegating responsibilities. Many people don't know the power of trading their time for money. And this has become a padlock that stops many people from achieving the wealth they had ever dreamt of. So, in order to create massive wealth for yourself, you must learn how to delegate responsibilities. That is, using your financial resources to buy time for yourself. For instance, if an hour of your time can make you $10, why not pay a laundryman to do your laundry for $2? While saving $8 instead of doing the laundry all by yourself. When you know that delegating such tasks will save you more time, energy, and money. That will take us to number 4, stagnant relationships. Some time ago, I was very busy with my team, trying to sort out an operations situation in my business. During my working hours, then I got this call from an old schoolmate, reminding me of our social activities when we were in high school. I was like, what a heck. It's been more than 10 years we left higher institution. I think we should be discussing career goals, progressions, and others, and not what we did 10 years ago. Please note that I'm not saying that it is not good for your friends to remind you of your cherished moments when you were in high school. But those discussions should be reserved for weekend hangouts and not during working hours. This scenario highlights the fact that I have moved on, but my friend is still stuck. I'm very happy today that we were able to work things out together And now he doesn't even have time for himself, less of discussing unproductive ventures again. So do everything within your powers to avoid stagnant relationships, especially if you know you cannot help them out. And the next wealth killer is low self-motivation. The truth is that when you always see yourself as insufficient, everything around you will work in harmony to make your insufficiency a reality. Same goes for when you are self-motivated. Many multi-million dollar companies would have been around today if someone was able to break away from the shackles of low self-esteem. The next wealth killer is always waiting for the right time. There had never and will never be any perfect time to start any venture than today. That is why the Japanese people believe that the best time to plant a tree was 100 years ago, and the next best time to plant is now. So start today and start now to avoid one of the tiny habits that kills wealth. That will take us to number 7, being humble. I said in one of my videos titled Things I Wished I Knew in My 20s that being humble is thinking of yourself less than thinking less of yourself. Do well to check out for that video in this channel. The truth is that when you start thinking of yourself less, it will make you to create an avenue or a business venture that will serve humanity. Remember that the Jewish people see their businesses as an avenue to serve humanity and in return receive reward in form of patronage. But when you start thinking less of yourself, which unfortunately many people misconstrue to mean humility, you will be enveloped by self-doubt and end up being unproductive. Number 8 wealth killer is not asking the right questions. Many are caught up with the trap that asking the right questions is an act of pride. But they don't know that business opportunities are hidden in your ability to ask the right questions. They think that humility means not asking the right questions. You must know and understand that most successful people today got where they are by asking the right questions. So, you must master the act of asking the right questions in order to benefit from the business opportunities that are hidden in them. The next is being inconsistent. Nature rewards consistent people, so do the business world. Inconsistent behaviors had led many people into abandoning their projects or ventures almost at the point of their breakthrough. Inconsistency kills wealth because wealth creation requires time, patience, and positive energy. And finally, number 10, pride. You heard me right, pride. This is one of the tiny habits that have denied many people the opportunity to create the wealth they desire. Could you believe that most times pride is as a result of ignorance? Pride will not let you to be seen doing some kind of jobs or learning some productive skills that will put food on your table. Don't you think that that is the height of ignorance? I believe that any job that is legitimate, puts food on your table, pays your bills, and takes care of you, you should be proud of it. I must sincerely thank you for staying till the end of this video. See you in the next one. Bye for now.